Morning, everyone. My name is Martin Visser, RedisLabs. I'll keep this brief. Our booth is in the corner on the left, and I'd like to thank Joe because he's answered a lot of the questions you may have. We are a similar database, but we are a very fast database. So let's start with that. So Redis open source key value in memory database platform. And RedisLabs is the enterprise version of that, so you're familiar with that. Enterprise versions of open source, we have all the high availability and all those kind of good things that you need in an enterprise. Okay. So on OpenShift, we have an operator. So you've seen the operator for Postgres. We have an operator for Redis to give you that speedy application development. So Redis is not just a key value store, it's a key data structure store. We have a lot of different data structures, not just values, lists, sets, hashes, all sorts of data structures that make your application development easier and quicker. Okay. Now, here are some competitors of ours. Redis really scales great and is really fast. If you need millions of operations per second with less than a millisecond latency, talk to us because that's the kind of space that we play in. That's what Redis can do for you. So the enterprise version gives you the high availability, it gives you seamless failover, all the zero downtime, scaling, and all those kind of things that you expect from a service that's always up. We also have active deployments if you have multiple data centers around the world, things like that. So you want to make a highly reliable, very fast data service, use Redis or talk to us. We can help you with that. So the scaling, the portability, that with OpenShift we have that gives us our self-service element there. You've seen the operator for Postgres, operator for Redis does a similar kind of thing. A single Redis can only do so much, so by having multiple Redises, we can scale that linearly, and we can show you the graphs to prove all that kind of things. But that's really the point of having the platform on OpenShift is one of the deployments that we have, and that gives you that self-service element and the scalability with containers. Okay. So automation, REST APIs, etc., available to, you want to automate your development, you want to automate your ops, and so on and so on. So again, available with REST APIs, things like that. The one thing here to note is that we also have a flash offering. So RAM is expensive, so you can use some of the data in RAM that is more hot than some of the other data. You can use flash to extend your RAM and make a cheaper solution. So that is really the summary about RedisLabs. The other thing is really, it is a multi-model database as well. So we have modules for graph, turn it into a graph database, but again, a very fast graph database. So the main thing to remember about Redis is the speed and the sub-millisecond latency that you get for your transactions at a high scale. So, millions of operations, Redis can do that. So yeah, that's really the summary about Redis. Everything you expect from a Kubernetes, an OpenShift deployment, have your templates, have different sizes of clusters, all this kind of stuff. If you want to know more, speak to us on the booth because I'm doing a lightning talk, so I'm doing it really quickly. But that's really the summary about Redis. Key value, in-memory data store, extendable, and really fast. So that's all you need to remember from today. And if you want to know more, come talk to us.
All right. Okay. Thank you.